He is free. Jadon Sancho has been here we go by Fabrizio Romano. He's going to be going on loan to Dortmund. There is no buy option in the deal, which I kind of will talk about later as to why I think that is. But Jadon Sancho has finally left Man United after 30 months, 12 goals and 6 assists, and pretty much just sitting at home playing Call of Duty. He has finally been relieved. He's finally out of that toxic situation set by Erik ten Hag, and Jadon Sancho is back to the place that he essentially broke out on the scene, back at Dortmund. And I am a huge fan of Sancho when he's fit and when he's playing, of course. He's a really good player, could be a huge game changer on his day. He just didn't work out at United. I kind of saw it coming when United kept pushing and pushing to get in Sancho. I mean, willing to break their club record. At the time, I thought it was a dodgy deal. I was happy that Sancho was getting back to England. Going to see him week in and week out in the Premier League, but believe it or not, I really kind of didn't know where I sat with the transfer. I didn't know if I felt comfortable with it. Not that Sancho isn't a good player, I just at the time wasn't convinced by the United project. I thought Sancho had a lot of better options to go other than United. I mean, if you remember at the time, United were managed by Oli and they were having good moments and then some absolutely horrible moments. They were kind of iffy, and Jadon Sancho decided to join United regardless under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And then United obviously sacked Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, hired Ragnick, which was also a horrible decision, and now most recently Ten Hag. And Ten Hag does not like Jadon Sancho one bit, which for the life of me does not make sense. But I mean, Ten Hag doesn't like many people. Didn't like Ronaldo, doesn't like Varane. He likes Antony over Sancho, which I mean, that doesn't make sense at all to me. But I am so happy for Sancho. Obviously, like with these videos, it's not been officially announced, but I mean, Fabrizio Romano has given it the here we go, so to me that is an official announcement. The reason I don't think there's a buy option in this deal, well, I think what United are hoping is that Sancho is now going to go to Dortmund and perform like the Sancho of old, and then one of two things: they can either integrate him back into United, or his market value will be fairly high and they can sell him in the market. So all in all, I do like the move. I think it's a decent move. I think I'm happy for Sancho. I just worry that if Sancho now goes to Dortmund and he doesn't perform well and he doesn't look like the Sancho that we saw previously at Dortmund, what does that mean for his career? What does that mean for him at United? I don't think he has a future at United regardless of whether he performs well or not. But if he does perform badly and Ten Hag was right about him, which I don't think it's going to be the case, but if it is the case, I think Sancho in his career is going to take an even further downturn than we've been seeing already. But anyway, regardless, I'm happy that he'll be able to get minutes. I have a soft spot for Sancho. I always have since he left Man City's academy. Really good player, and he deserves to get game time. How he hasn't been getting game time this whole time under Ten Hag, I know, like I said, Ten Hag has his problems with tons and tons of players, from Ronaldo to Varane to now Sancho, of course. How he didn't get game time though over Antony, over Garnacho, even though I pretty much rate Garnacho fairly highly, I just don't understand. And we're going to see now in Dortmund, is Sancho going to be all that, or was Ten Hag right? I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments what do you guys think about this move. Are you happy for Jadon Sancho? Is it a good move on Dortmund's part? Is it a good move on United's part? Let me know all that in the comments below. Please be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.